So here guys, in this video we are going to learn the Milne's method. Okay, so this will be having the predictor formula as well as corrector formula. Okay, so both the formulas we have to apply in order to find the whatever they are asking the question, y at x equal to some value. So here we have given the predictor and the corrector formula, so both has to be utilized in the problems. Okay, so this is the general form they have given. Now the n value depends on what they are asking, at what value we'll see that. Okay, next, given the first question we are taking, given that dy by dx, which is a function of x and y, x minus y square is given, and the thing is that in Milne's method they will provide you the predetermined values. That means y of 0 equal to 0, y of 0 point, not just the initial condition like the previous problem, but here predetermined values will be given. We have to find the next value, okay, in that particular sequence. Now y of 0.6 they have given the value. Okay, now they have asked y at x equal to 0.8. Now that means y of 0.8 they have asked the next value to 0.6. Now what if they don't give you these predetermined values? Then we have to find the values using the previous methods we have used. Okay, maybe trailer series like that, so on, whatever the numerical method is there, using that we have to find the predetermined values. Now how to apply the Milne's method, we'll start with that. The first step, start with x naught. Now x naught value is given over here, right? What is x naught value? It is 0. Okay, always this is in the form of y of x is equal to y. That means suppose y naught is there, suppose x naught we are considering, corresponding y naught will be the value, so on like that. So x naught value will be 0. So what will be corresponding y naught value will be equal to what? It will be equal to 0 because it is given this is x naught, this is y naught. Okay, next we have to find the y dash, because in the formula you might have seen y dash is there. So corresponding y dash we have to find. So y dash of 0, y dash of 0, which is equal to dy by dx, basically means what? Y dash, which is equal to x minus y square. So here in place of x I am going to put 0, and in place of y I am going to put 0 because it is given 0 and 0. Okay, so what will be the answer? 0. Next, going to next value, x1 is equal to what? Next predetermined value we can see inside the bracket will be x terms, so it is 0.2. Next particular value, corresponding y1 value is given by 0.02. Now what will be y dash of 1? It is equal to, just substitute the values, 0.2 in place of x and 0.02 in place of y. What is the answer you are getting? 0.1996. Okay, next x2 will go for x2 value. So here inside the bracket is the x value 0.4, then outside one is the y, corresponding y value, which is 0.0795. So what will be y dash of 2? Okay, y2 dash is equal to 0.4 minus 0.0795 square, now which is equal to what? 0.3937. Next we'll go for the x3 value. So x3 value is 0.6, corresponding y3 value we have to write, right? So y3 value corresponding is equal to, now it will be 0.1762. So it will be y3 dash is equal to 0.6 minus 0.1762 square. It is equal to 0.5689. Now next value is not given. Okay, next value they have directly at x equal to 0.8. That means next we have to find the x4 value at 0.8. What will be corresponding y4 value? This is what they are asking. Simple. This is a predictor formula, general formula. Now what we have to find? We have to find the y4 value, right? So for that purpose, you have to put n value as how much? N value as 3, because we have to find the fourth value. So y4 So y4, here what happens? P we have to find out. Like, P basically denotes the predictor formula. Now n value I am going to put what? 3. So here what happens? N minus 3, which is y0, plus 4h. What is h value? See, you have to understand here h is basically the step size. If we are going from, we have to see the x value. So x0 we started, then we are going for x1, then x2. So what is the gap between these? The intervals gap you can observe, it is basically from 0, it is going to 0.2. So that means there is a gap of 0.2. So in each case, each stages, there is a gap of 0.2. So that basically denotes the step size, which we call it as h. So h value is 0.2. So here you can note it down. H value we are considering 0.2. So 4 into 0.2 divided by 3 into 2 into, now y dash of 3 minus 2, it is y dash of 1 minus y dash of 3 minus 1, 2, plus 2 into y dash of 3. Okay, so in this you can observe we are going to find out the y4 value using this predictor formula. So let us now substitute all the values whatever we have got, right? I hope you can see the values also. So y4 we are going to find out. So we are going to simply write y4 is equal to y naught value, y naught, not y dash of, y naught value is 0, plus so 2 into y dash of 1, which is 0.1996, minus y dash of 2, 0.3937, plus 2 into the y dash of 3, 0.5689. So what is the value you are getting? So y4 value you are getting it as 0.3049. You got y4 value using the predictor formula. Now we'll find out y dash of 4 also, corresponding y dash of 4. So how to find? Simply y dash of 4 we have to find x minus y square. So here it will be x4 value is 0.8 minus y value is 0.3049 square, which is equal to 0.707. Okay, so we got the value of corresponding y dash of 4 also. Now we have to find go for the corrector formula. In corrector formula we have to correct the value of this. Whatever we have got using predictor formula, we are going to correct the value of y dash of 4. Now this is the corrector formula. So here we are going to apply the same thing. Yn value we have to substitute as what? 3. Okay. H value will also remain same, which is 0.2. Okay. So leave this thing. So y, what we are going to apply? 4 of c is equal to y n minus 1. So y3 minus 1 y2 plus h by 3 into y dash of n minus 1. So y dash of 2 plus 4 into y dash of 3 plus 4 y into y dash of 4. Now this y dash of 4 we have got it from which formula? Predictor formula. So this we are going to apply here. So substituting all the values. Now we are going to find out the y4 dash. So there is a slight difference between this and this, right? So y4 dash also we are going to find, which is equal to, as we know it is x minus y square. So here x4 we know it is 0.8, that won't be changing. Now y4 has changed. It is 0.3046 square, which is equal to 0.7072. So you can see the difference. There is only the slight difference is there. That's why you call as corrector formula. Now, what you have to do? We have to again substitute this y4 dash value in this particular corrector formula again. Okay. So in this consider wherever you are getting the consistency in the consecutive two values of y4, there you are going to stop the procedure. That means after getting the y4 value using y4 dash value using the corrector formula, then you have to again put it back in the corrector formula itself, this place. Okay, this place you are going to put the value, then again evaluate. If this value, the previous value of the corrector formula y4 dash and the present value, if it is exactly same or it is nearby, we are going to stop the procedure. So I'm again going to substitute in this formula. So y4, y2, everything will remain same. Only change is that y4 dash, the value will change this one. Okay, earlier it was this one, now it is 0.7072. Now the thing is that we have got the exactly same value as the y4 calculator over here. That means y4 dash also will remain same. So y4 dash if you substitute also, then also it will be the same value. Okay. That means what you have to understand here, little bit confusion will be there, but what I have done, I will just quickly explain you. That predictor formula we used that formula to find out the corresponding y4 value, then y4 dash we found out. Till there, I hope you understood. Predictor formula we are using for that. Next, the corrector formula is to correct the value of y4 dash, which we have got used to, or y4 value, which we have got using the predictor formula. That's why the name is that corrector. We are going to correct this predictor formula value. So we used one time that corrector formula and we achieved the 0.3046 value corresponding this value we achieved. Then what we did, again we applied the same thing so that we have to confirm whether this value is correct or not, right? Because exactly there should not be any difference. Slight difference is possible, but if we are getting exactly the same value, then we can confirm that this is the answer for this particular problem. That means the y4 value, corresponding y4 value. So x4 value was 0.8. So corresponding y4 value, we can confirm that it is 0.7072. So this will be the answer.